Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to these monthly webinars to kind of explain a little bit about our SEO tools. And I hope by the end of this webinar, you will be able to choose and optimize your SEO landing pages more effectively. Also understand the most important factors when it comes to your landing page optimization score and how to calculate that. And also be able to check the impact of your work when it comes to organic keyword ranking on the search engines. I want this webinar to be very informative and not just listening to me. If you would like to follow step by step, I would ask you to go to greenlotus.ca and click on the SEO tools in the main navigation. And after that, you will be filling the form here to start your 30 days free trial. And as you notice, we will not be asking you for your credit card during the trial period. After you fill up this form, you will be taken to a page like this to fill up with your account. I'm just going to do that right now with you. And after that, you will be entering your URL right here and click on Create Project. So I'm going to give a minute or two to allow people to join the free trial so they can follow up step by step. And in the meantime, I will tell you a little bit more about our new SEO tools. It's a suite of 35 tools, all the way from how to build your search engine strategy, search engine optimization strategy, how to do keyword research, how to optimize your content, how to spy on your competitor. The tool also integrates with Google Analytics and Google Webmaster Tools, Ahrefs, Alexa, Moz, and Compete. You can also check your ranking on 300 plus search engines in different countries or on different devices. As you all know, Google Mobile, the recent Google mobile updates give a special ranking to websites, mobile-friendly websites on mobile devices. What we're also going to be talking about today is 4 to 5 tools of the Green Lotus tools, and hopefully you will take the time to explore and find out all the benefits that your business can use from using our tools. So let's begin. Once you log into the tools, I will ask you to go to SEO analysis under site audits, and then choose landing page SEO. And when you choose landing page SEO, I'm going to ask you to click on the settings bar right here and click on landing pages. And in the link here, click on add new landing page. And you simply just copy the URL of your landing page and paste it right here. So that's all you need to do at the moment. What we will be talking about today is how to optimize your landing pages and increase your search engine ranking. First, let's talk about what is a landing page. A landing page is basically the page that includes the most relevant information about a specific product or a specific service. So your landing page is not your main homepage, and is not your About Us page, is not the main page that has all your services, but it's the individual web pages that include more information and specific details and benefits about your product and services. Why we're choosing such page? Because this is the page that will rank on the search engines when someone searches for a relevant keyword or a key phrase that is relevant to your products. You don't want Google to rank your homepage and then they have to find and choose where to go from there. You want them to land directly on the specific page that you designed that address that search term or search query. And then how to choose or reorganize your site to build new SEO landing pages. A lot of people don't have detailed landing pages, just talk about older services in one page and so on. So I totally recommend that you follow specifically this very simple hierarchy. So from your home page, there is a link to your services main page that includes a brief about all your services. And from there, when you click on a specific service, there is a dedicated page for that service or product that you have. This is the page that we're going to be working on optimizing today, and this is the most important page that you want the search engines to understand that it's the most relevant to your product or service name when it comes to ranking your website. Then let's talk about what are the SEO landing page design features. What are we looking for when we talk about a landing page? The number one functionality purpose of a landing page is to drive conversions. You have succeeded into getting people to land on your website from the search engines, and now your task number one is to get them to convert. Conversion basically means that someone has converted from browsing your website to actually taking a desired action. That desired action could be as simple as joining your newsletter or filling out a form, watching a video, signing up for a free trial, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, I'm taking my SEO page, SEO tools page, to kind of show you some of the features that your landing page should include. So the number one feature that we're going to be talking about today is clear and clean design. It's very important not to clutter the space. All of us have a lot of information to say about our products and services, but you can break them into as many titles and in as many paragraphs as you want as well. You have to have a visible call to action. So as you can see, start your 30 days free trial, no credit card required, is very visible on the page. And the second competing call to action is the video here, how to sign up for Green Lotus Tools. A lot of case studies have proven that having a video on the page increases the interaction between your user and yourself. So more than 70% of users visiting a page with a video more likely to click on that video than taking any other actions on your page. So make sure if you have any visual or any video materials, make sure that you include them on your landing page, because it's a faster way to tell your audience what is it all about. Now, the third feature we're going to be talking about is clear headlines and an attractive offer. So it's very important to really outline the message that you're trying to say in very clear headlines. So as you can see, I have like 1, 2, and then the features outlined. And here's another headline that says it's 100% free trial. Join the SEO tools now. So this is the clear outline and the clear offer as well. And the other thing is to also list the benefits of your product. So as you can see, if you scroll down on that page, you'll see we have a list of all the 30 tools that you can get with Green Lotus Tools. But at the top, above the fold, we have all the elements that we need to. Then before we start optimizing your landing page, we have to talk about which keywords we choose to optimize your landing page. We actually tackled this topic in a great detail in our first webinar on how to do keyword research. So using our Green Lotus tools, you'll be able to do keyword research and not just get some generic information. You'll be able to get the global search volume and the local search volume for any keyword in any specific country. You'll also be able to understand the bid competition and the bid war on such keyword. Also, we will get you information from Google Web Trends to understand the seasonality of every keyword that you're choosing. And at the end here, we added a new metric called the KEI, which is the Keyword Effectiveness Index. This is just a simple way to help you choose and compare between different keywords. So the KEI metric is basically a correlation between the search volume and the bid competition. So ideally, we want to find a keyword with a high search volume and a low competition rate. That will be our best odds to rank on the first page of Google or any other search engine. And now let's tackle the main topic of this webinar, how to check your landing page optimization score and how to improve on page quality. So I'm going to go back to our tools. And as you can see, after we added the landing page that we want, we will click on, we will go to our landing page optimization main platform and choose the landing page that we just added. And when you choose that landing page, the tools will ask you to import keywords to check the ranking for it. So what we're going to be doing is basically, I'm going to go right here and then click Add Keywords manually. And the keyword we will be optimizing for is SEO tools, social media tools, and Canada. And I will tell you right now why we choose such keywords and how do we actually organize our own keywords. So the main keywords for my optimization here is SEO tools. That is the most crucial keyword for me, and that's the #1 keyword I'm trying to optimize for. Social media tools, Green Lotus tools do have a social media component, but it's not my #1 target. And the third keyword we have here is Canada, and this is the localization portion of optimizing a landing page. More than 40% of search engine queries happening on Google have a local intent. So that's the way we all do our searches. We know what we want to get, and we know where we want to get it. So if we search for used cars in Toronto or real estate lawyers in Markham, we know the service we want to get, and also we want someone local. So that's why you should have a local keyword in the 3 keywords that you are optimizing your page for. And as you notice, our tool does not allow you to measure your optimization for more than 3 keywords. And the main reason for that is every landing page, every SEO landing page should be serving one main keyword, and that is the most important keyword to you that you want to attract ranking for, and the other 2 keywords could be another supporting keyword and also a location. So as you can see, this is a quick look on how does it look, how the tool evaluates my landing page performance. So the overall page optimization is 69%. I have 3 critical issues on this page, 3 issues to consider fixing, and this is the number of inbound internal links that coming to this page, and I'll explain this in a few minutes. So let's talk about the most important factors that determined that 69% optimization score that I have. The most important title here we have is having a keyword in the title. The title tag is basically what shows in the search engine results, and that's what people click on to get to your page. So it's very important from a search engine perspective and from a user perspective to have your keywords on the title tag for 2 reasons. One is optimizing. Second is to confirm to the person who's searching on Google that this page is very relevant to what you just searched for, so people will end up clicking on it. The second most important factor here is the H1, the keywords in H1 tag. So H1 is some of the titles that we have here on the page. So right here, you will find few titles. They don't look any different than any other titles on the page, but in the back end, those are marked as H1 and H2. And we will explain a little bit more on the H1 title tags as well. And then we have keyword in the H2 to H4. So every page have 6 H tags. The most important one is H1. The second most important are from H2 to H4. So that's what the tool check for, is the keyword is on those titles as well. So as you can see, my main keyword is not on H2 to H4, but it's on H1. My second keyword is in the secondary title, so that's good. Then keyword in the description tag. A lot of people know that description tags do not really impact search engine ranking, but again, this is the first advertising message that you show to your audience. This is the little description that shows under the blue title when you search for anything on the search engine. Let me just show you very quickly. So I'm going to search for free SEO tools Canada. And as you can see, this is the title tag I'm talking about. And here comes the description that actually show on the bottom of your title tag. As you can see, Green Lotus here is ranking on page 1. This is my title tag. It starts with the main keyword I'm optimizing for. 30-day free trial. So it's very informative and basically say the whole thing in a couple of words. And also you have here your main and first message that you get to show to clients on what they're going to be getting on this page if they click on it. The other thing that we're going to be talking about is the keyword presence in your body. The body means all the text within your page. So the whole 9 yards of links, text, titles, the whole 9 yards, what shows on the body of your SEO landing page. So SEO tools keyword is mentioned 20 times, social media tools is mentioned 4 times, and the word Canada is mentioned once. The other factor that we're going to be talking about is keywords in the URL. So as you can see here, my URL is basically greenlotus.ca/SEO-tools. So that's exactly my keyword number 1, and this is exactly how you should optimize your URL. Make sure that you use all low caps, and also you use dashes instead of underscore to separate between words. The other factors here is the image factor. So if the keyword is included in the image alt tag or is included in the actual file of any image that is on your website or on your SEO landing page. This factor here we're talking about is the page with keywords as an internal linking text. So this means the number of pointing internal links means that links are within my own website that are linking to this page that I'm optimizing using the keyword that I'm trying to optimize for. So on my website, we have 243 links that are pointing to this page using the exact keyword I'm trying to optimize for. And why is that important? That basically tells the search engines when all your other pages call this page with your top keyword, you're basically telling the search engines that this specific page is the most relevant page to this keyword. So when you try to rank a page on my website for this keyword, rank this website, rank this web page. The last factor here, which is really important, which is the keyword density in the body text. How many times, what is the percentage that you should optimize for? So as you can see that my main keyword has 3.5, secondary keyword have 1%, and third keyword have less than 1%. And a lot of people ask me what is the ideal number for keyword density on a page. There's no specific answer to such question, but I would like to say between 3 to 5% for your main keyword and 1 to 3% for your secondary keyword, and less than 1% for any other keyword that you're trying to optimize for. So this is, in general, these are the all the major factors that really the search engine look into when they're trying to optimize, so when they're trying to index and crawl and even evaluate your web page. Other than just understanding what are the important factors that actually determine the ranking, we will get to actually work on some of the critical issues that might be hindering the ranking of all of your web page optimization. So you can see that we split 3 groups of errors, not errors. The first one are issues, critical issues that you should address immediately. And the second group is to consider. They're not really big factors, but it's really important to optimize every aspect. And these are all the points that we checked on that specific landing page, and the page has passed. So as you can see that we checked for more than 40 factors within your landing page to tell you exactly which issues have you passed, which issues you need to fix. And even when we report on a critical issue, we explain what is the issue and also give you a link on how to learn how to fix such issues. So we're not just reporting problems, we're identifying problems, and we're actually giving directions on to how to fix specific issues. Then we're going to move to some of the other benefits of the Green Lotus tool. So for every page, we could measure the speed of this page and see how fast it loads. As you guys all know, last year, I believe early last year, Google have released that page speed is now a ranking factor. So we got to worry about our landing pages ranking factor. So as you can see, this page have 29 out of 100. So it's not the best speed score. We are working on it. Large database-driven websites are a little bit slower than smaller, basic, more websites. But as you can see, the tool is telling me some of the errors that I should be fixing and where those errors actually exist on my website. And also, as you can see, it gives you links into how to actually fix such errors. So this is another important point that you should be looking into. Page speed is very important. And as we talked in the beginning about mobile optimization and understanding what is the difference between ranking your website on a desktop and the difference between ranking your website on a mobile device. So Google has recently announced that mobile-friendly websites will get a better advantage when people search on mobile websites. So you will notice if you search from your smartphone for any service or product, you will see now that Google actually mentioned that this website is mobile-friendly. So it's already giving lots of advantages to the websites that have a mobile-friendly experience, because that's what Google wants to deliver to their users. So let's look at the top things that the tool identified at the very beginning. So we measure if your website is has passed the Google Mobile Friendliness test. So as you add your page URL to our tools, the tool integrates with Google Mobile Friendliness test and run the test in the background and also give you the results when you come and check the mobile optimization. So number one, we learned that our page has passed the Google Mobile Friendly test, and that's a very important test. Our mobile page speed is 23. We saw that on the other screen, and it's telling me that my website is responsive design. So as you can see here, the website looks a little bit different on each of the devices, and the design responds to the size of the screen, no matter what is the device that they're viewing from. And the fourth most important factor here is that I do not have any Flash content on such page. So Flash contents are completely non-mobile friendly, and any Flash content on your web pages will not be browsed or viewed by the most of mobiles these days. So let's drill down into the details and understand all of the factors that we measure on your page to measure the mobile friendliness. So as you can see, there is more than 15 factors that we measure for you, and we outline the issues that you have to fix right now, the issues that you should consider fixing, and the other rules that the web page has passed in terms of testing. And again, we don't just tell you what's the issue, we explain what the issue is, tell you where does it exactly appear on your website, and also give you a link on how to fix such issues. And now let's talk about internal links. I promised to expand on it a little bit, and this is basically the main way to understand how is your website telling the search engines what to look for. And this is very important. So as you can see here, when you go under site audit, there is a whole 3-4 tools here that talk specifically about internal linking optimization, because this is the way that you organize your own house. And by the way you organize your own house, that's how the search engines will understand the most relevant and the most important pages of your website. So on the first screen here, we're seeing the link text analysis. So this is basically all the words that are used in text links within my website. So if you, I'm just going to go to look at SEO tools. So as you can see here, the keyword SEO tools have 121 links. 121 links on my website are using the exact keyword to link to that specific page. And with every one of those, you will get to understand what is the link, how many linking pages are linking using that text. What is the text juice? Text juice is basically the value of an internal link. So the more internal links are passing more juice, that means that the page is more important. And here you will get to see if there is any links that are blocked by this page, so there is none. And you get to see if there any of these internal links are no follow. And also, you will get to understand if these links are side-wide links. Why this metrics is important? Because side-wide links do not get as a bigger value as text links within your copy. So if you have a text-wide links, that means in the navigation or in the footer, that is not as important as actually having your text within your content. So all of these factors are really important to when you look at the overall scheme of your internal linking optimization and understand what are the keywords that are you using overall. So this is the type of keywords I'm giving Google an impression about my website. And then we will go to the second tool here, which is the page authority analysis. So as you can see here, this is my landing page. This is the page that I choose to optimize for. So you will get to understand the page authority of this page. And the tool will also tell you if there has been any advancement since the last scan we did. So the last scan for this was 20 days ago. And my page authority, this page that I'm optimizing for, have advanced by 2.6%. How many links coming to this page? And as you can see, the links coming to this page have increased by 98%. Outbound links increased by 2%. The page is working fine. And so you will get to monitor your landing page performance from so many angles to influence Google to rank a specific page on your website. It takes a little bit of art and a little bit of skill. But as we learned today, it's all about being relevant. So basically, you cannot rank for a keyword that you don't have on your web page. And not just mention it once or twice. It has to have a 3 to 5% keyword density, and we learned how easy to measure that with Green Lotus tools. And then the most second important factor is how is your website internal links are, and what is the organization of your website? How do you allow the search engines to understand your website? Make sure that you have multi-level grids on your website. There's different folders and there's different hierarchy. So you help Google understand that this page belongs to my services, this page belongs to my products, and so on and so forth. The last thing we're going to talk about here today is measuring the impact of all the stuff that we're doing here today and how to evaluate if our work has been awarded or not. So as you can see, Green Lotus Tools is split into 4 groups of tools. The first one, all the stuff that you need to do on your website, is all the tasks that you need to do to build links. Here are the social media metrics, and here all the ranking reports and competitive and spying reports that you will need to see. So under keywords ranking here, we can view our ranking by page. What does this mean? That not just see every keyword, but actually get to understand which page is ranking for which keyword. So as you can see here, this is my homepage, a /MENA homepage, and this is all the keywords that ranks for my homepage. I'm going to scroll down till I find the page that we're talking about today. So here, this is the one. So the tool is actually basically telling you what are the keywords that resulting in this specific page to rank on the search engines. So these are the keywords that are ranking. So small business SEO tools, free SEO tools, SEO tools Canada, and this here shows you what is the ranking that you have. So number 1 basically means page 1, position number 1. number 64, that basically means page 7, position number 4. Every page has 10 listings, so 64 is on page 7, position number 4. If you want to actually see the history of such keyword, you can click on the exact keyword and the tool will measure the historical data of your ranking. So as you know, the tool runs all the tools once a month on the last day of the month, and you get your reports on the first day of the month. So you will see the history. Is your keyword moving up or down? And you'll also get an index of all the sites and the competitors that ranked on that search for that specific day. So if you click here on search engine ranking cache results, this is all the first 10 pages and who ranked on all of them. So you can actually go back at any point and understand who's your competitor and who's actually competing for such keyword. This is actually the last point of the webinar, and I really want to thank all of you for joining me today. And I encourage you to take an advantage of our 6 months free offer. As you can see, the promo code is webinar, and the offer is available till 5 o'clock here today. And we will start taking questions in right now. So let's go to the chat.